Hello and welcome back to another first impressions video. This one is for Yooka Laylee. I did already record this video, but as you can tell I've taken the music off because it was muted because of copyrights. I did not think of that before. So yes, I'm just going to give my thoughts on 10 minutes or so of gameplay. And then pretty much go from there. So yes, there'll be no music, but there's still the sound effects. So let's get into it. So far it's a particularly simple game. It's, you know, very kid friendly, or very child friendly, of course. Animated characters, no particular violence. A little bit sort of Crash Bandicoot like with one of the attacks that you can do, which is obviously pretty cool as well. Yes, it's just nice and kind of nice and basic, I would say. It's a game that doesn't need to be too complicated, and a game that isn't too complicated. But we shall see how I feel going forward, because I was getting into the tutorial of the game and kind of learning some new things. So let's continue on from there and see what new things we learn in this adventure with Yooka and Laylee. I'm not sure which one's which actually. I obviously have been told before. One of the small issues with this game is its camera. It does a few funny things with its camera sometimes. But yeah, that's the sort of Crash Bandicoot-like thing. That's his thing for that. I'm sure we'll find out what that's for later. He can also attack like that. But yeah, let's proceed forward with the game. I failed that jump last time. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the dialogue and way that the characters talk, but yeah, it's not too much trouble. Duck under that. Jump over here. Get underwater. So yeah, it's just nice and kind of simple to play. I did come up to this part in the game, so let's just do this. Not too fussed on dialogue at this point. It's obviously just, first impressions. So yeah, you basically collect little things like this, attack the enemies, take their stuff. You know, you kind of get the gist of what the game is, but let's see. I want to maybe get up to where he glides for the first time. I'm not sure how that's going to be. We shall find out. Jump across here. Okay. Okay, it's got some nice kind of light humour as well. Let me just move my microphone a little. There we go. So yes, it's got some nice kind of light humour to it. There's something not right about this place. Yes, we should. Okay, we're in the baddie's lair. How did you get in here? He's probably involved with them. He's a bit crooked himself. Up the top? Yeah, right on his head. This game seems so quiet without music. Music's obviously a very big part of this game. So it's a shame that I can't include it, but either that or the entire video would have been muted. So so yeah, I think I've kind of given my first impressions here. It's a nice, simple game to play with very simple mechanics. The you know, jumping, hitting, travelling across the world kind of thing, or across the current world that you're in, and eventually doing some gliding and things. So yeah, it's very kid friendly. It's a great game to play. I shall have my full review out in a couple of weeks once I have finished the game itself. Thank you very much for watching. You can head over to entertainmenttalk.org for all the rest of the content. You can follow us on Twitter at eTalkUK. You can also send us an email to entertainmenttalk@mail.com. And lastly, you can head over to patreon.com/entertainmenttalk to support all these projects that we're doing, all these different podcasts and all them sort of things. So thank you very much for watching, and as always, I'll see you on the next piece of content. Goodbye.